with thousands of starfish washed up on this, after a storm, and she would pick each one up and throw it back in. And they asked him, "Why are you doing this? How's this actually going to help? Look how many starfish there are. Look how many you're actually throwing back in. How can you make a difference?" Well, I made a difference to them. I made a difference to them. And as the story continues, well, people inspired by this all joined in, and then all the starfish were saved. Even if you don't have always a happy ending, look at text 23. A person should always view himself as equally balanced with merits and faults. View the world too as equally balanced with merits and faults. Therefore, if a person he performs but one mitzvah, he tips the balance, his own and the entire world, and affects personal and global deliverance and salvation. If we look at things only in their tangible, technical terms, it's only one starfish among thousands. But Maimonides, and he's giving us advice with regards to a mindset for the high holiday season about repentance and trying to get written into the book of righteousness. But there's a difference that can be made if looking at the situation as equally balanced, the steps that you take, providing the opportunity to change things for the good. And so I think that this idea of where to be active, how socially conscious, and which are the causes, Judaism provides a model, several personal or several individual models, from Noah being righteous but not active, from Abraham being more proactive, from Moses carrying on that tradition and therefore being selected, for this being an obligation not to let things happen on our watch where it's possible, the need to save the person, the need to help the donkey, which opens up whenever we have an opportunity, whenever we can make a difference, whether it be in the human sphere, animal, vegetable. We don't really care about minerals though. But there's to be aware of that responsibility and have that is, we're the ones who need to do it because we shouldn't think about the others, and that was borne out somewhat by the research in the Genovese case. We begin to think about where beyond our own personal circles should we be active, can we be active? And then as Nike says, just do it. So I apologize if you're expecting a specific roadmap for your activism, but we have some basic principles to guide us, and we will conclude next week with the ethics of our spiritual responsibilities and how does this project outwards towards this idea of being an or l'goyim, a light unto the nations, issues of morality, and the idea of there being a divinely mandated reality. So we'll pick up next Tuesday night, same time, concluding our full course. At that time I'll have the bridge curriculum, and then I will never see you until next year. No, we pick up February 10th, 2014. A good evening to one and all.